this might seem familiar to you if you watched some of the older ones, and this is in fact because this is the first ending, or I guess they'd call it ending A in this one, maybe. I'm glad the weather's nice today. This is my last day to look around Japan. Once I leave here, I don't know how long it'll be until I can come back. Once I got to make this a great day, I won't forget. Should I even show this? Like, it's been really long. Are you ready to go? I'm ready. In that case, let's go. Sure. Our destination today is Kamakura, and there are several ways to get there. For instance, you can get there via the Tokyo Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, and Shinagawa station without transferring. It takes about an hour to get there from any of those stations, so it's a small trip from the Tokyo area. What's wrong? Is that a problem? Yes, it is. Let's not go there. I don't know what I said yesterday, but the truth is I don't know anything about Kamakura. Is that so? Yeah, I only said it because I was happy you asked me to come along with you. Happy I asked. Yeah, so I just blurted it out. I see. So are you mad at me? Oh, no, I'm not mad at all. I'm just... Koto? Oh, sorry, that's it. You wanted to know about Kamakura, right? Oh, alright. It's an old city in Tokyo neighboring prefecture Kanagawa. The shogun ruled from there about 800 years ago, so it has a long history. Wait a sec. I thought the capital city 800 years ago was Kyoto, but now you're saying shogun was in Kamakura. That's right, there's history behind that, but we don't... Why don't we just save the explanation until we encounter Kamakura itself? Good idea. Yeah, let's leave. Let's blow this popsicle stand. 11:39. What does that even mean? Where did that phrase come from? Ooh. The Tsurugaoka Hachimangu? Oh my god. What is that? Oh, ooh. That's a nice staircase leading up to what I'm guessing is a temple. Why are they all wearing yellow hats up there? Who are those people wearing yellow hats? What is that? Okay. Ooh. Oh jeez. Alright. There's a hole behind this too. Damn, alright. Okay. Another place. Oh, again with the yellow hats. Jesus, alright. Here we are. This most historical shrine in Kamakura, the Tsurugaoka Hachimangu. Tsurugaoka Hachimangu. Okay. Wow, I've seen a lot of shrines and temples since I came to Japan. This is the one that takes the cake. You should say the shrine symbolized the center of Japan's power 800 years ago. Now that you mentioned it, you said something like that before. That's right. Shall I continue my explanation from it earlier? Since the 8th century, Kyoto was the capital of Japan, but the country wasn't fully unified at the time. The east, in particular, the region beyond what is now Tokyo, was unsettled territory, and there were places the emperor's control could not reach. The shogun was there to try and bring those regions under control. A bit like Caesar's Gallic campaign. Gallic? But Caesar was so unquestioned about the ruler at the time, and the Japanese shogun was just appointed by the emperor, right? That's right. However, 800 years ago, the appointed shogun Minamoto no Yoritomo amassed enough power that he effectively became the ruler. In other words, while the capital of Japan was in Kyoto at the time, the real center of power was in Kamakura. Correct. By the way, the center of the government under shogun's control was called the Bakufu. Kanji used to write that refers to the center fu and the camp Baku. It's called that because long ago the shogun would conduct politics in his camp of the trusted men during wartime. Bakufu. Exactly. So the era where the Bakufu was in Kamakura is known as the Kamakura period. So the era where the Bakufu was in Tokyo was called the Edo period. Makes a lot of sense, yeah. I sure learned a lot when I'm out with Mihono. So about this place. The clan that made the Kamakura Bakufu would pray for victory at this shrine. Its roots go back almost 1,000 years. That's right. Speaking of which, there used to be a large ginkgo tree on the way up the steps to the main hall. It was such a large tree that they said it was over 1,000 years old. It had been looked after for so long as a symbol of the shrine, but sounds like something, yeah. Not long ago, a strong wind blew it over. What a shame. It is, but a bud from the fallen tree was transplanted nearby and recently began to sprout. It's making a new sprout after 1,000 years. Yes, trees really do live a long time. Many Japanese temples and shrines have the old tree. These old trees, where God resides, they're called Shimboku, sacred trees. I think it's possible that God really did inhabit the large ginkgo tree. New God, huh? Founders believe the gods reside in objects of nature sure is different from the country's religious views, but it's still pretty fascinating. Hey, that's it. As long as we're here, would you like to pull an omikuji? There are things you can buy at shrines and temples. There are strips of paper that will determine your luck of the year. You can pull them out randomly and they tell you about their luck and all kinds of things like love and academics, like fortune telling. That's possible due to people wanting to see more good results written on the paper they draw. But more than fortune telling, I think it's closer to a test of luck. How do we do it? Different shrines have different methods. Some have to pull a stick from a wooden box and choose a paper with a number written on the stick. Others will have to pull a folded piece directly from the box. That's right. This place even has a vending machine for them. That's so Japan. They're a vending machine empire. But that sort of feels cliche to me. If you pay them Miko at the teller window over there, you can pull a fortune. So it's a shrine maiden. Let's give it a try. As long as we're here, I guess I will too. Let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure my guide gets like unlucky and hers is good. Or maybe the opposite. No, great. Okay, Daikichi. In Japan, good thing called Kichi, bad thing called Kyo. The luck written on you omikuji are intervals between Kichi and Kyo. Daikichi means big Kichi. It's the best luck you get. That's great, Makoto. Let's see, everything will go well for you. Past favorable relationships. What's wrong, Makoto? Nothing, it's just the luck I got in relationships. Is that the luck in love? Yeah. And then you tie it to a tree, right? Oh, you're in here, you want to know? Yeah. So the love of my life is close at hand. Oh, that's adorable. What does that mean? Just kidding. It really says you haven't yet to meet the love of your life. See, yet to meet. That means I'm not her love of her life. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, let's make a look at yours. What's wrong? Language is a little complicated, so I can't read it. You made me think something terrible written on it. How would you like to read it? I'm gonna hand it over here. Kyo, which means not very good. What is that sound effect? It's the best, the Kyo option, so it's not that bad. Anyway, let's see what's written on. Desires, you can achieve them with a little work, residence, anywhere will be in your favor. See? This is not all that bad, alright. Maybe not, but what about love? Love. Sure, my luck in love is written on there, right? Luck in love is, what? Well, cool with distance. Huh. So there's still good results in the end. I guess that's true. I don't know what the last one was supposed to mean. If you get bad results in omikuji here, do you see the strips of paper tied all around here? If you tie up the omikuji, if you pull say you can leave bad parts in the fortune here at the shrine. Leave the bad parts here, does that mean all the people left the bad luck here? Don't worry, I'm sure the gods will exorcise all the bad spirits. Oh, makes sense. I better hurry. That one last thing. When you tie omikuji, you should use the non-dominant hand. If you prove that you can override some difficulties, it will turn your bad luck to good. So I use my non-dominant hand. I got it. Oh, follow suit. I thought you got a daikichi. Yeah, but there's a part of my luck I didn't like, so I'm still gonna tie it. What part could it be? Academics. I'd better tie mine too. That looks about right. It's quite difficult, isn't it? A little more than huh? Yeah, look out. Are you okay? Yeah. I see, that's good. Thank you. Sure, no problem. Makoto. I forgot this. What even fell? I had to tie, right? That's right. Ooh. How was it tied, right? Oh yeah, I thought my hand would give out halfway, but I got it on there. That was definitely overcoming difficulty. I'm sure it'll change my fortune. I sure hope it will too, huh? Anyway, let's move on. We only touch our will, but my heart would beat so fast. There's no mistaking it. I definitely. So big, are you shocked? Of course, look at that. I've never seen such a huge Buddha before. Kotoku-In. Oh yeah, that's huge, and it's also like glitched out. Alright. Damn, that is... Oof, that is huge. Okay. Huge Buddha before. Temple's called the Kotoku-In, but it's more famous as a shrine the Holy Kamakura Daibutsu. I understand why, I mean, it's just so big. It really is an overwhelming presence. No one knows exactly how long the Kotoku-In have been around, but we found written references to Daibutsu from here as early as the 13th century. So we think the temple must have been here then too. So it was created almost 800 years ago during the Kamakura period. Sound about right. By the way, it seems like the Daibutsu is known to have made of wood. Construction of the bronze version began in the middle of the 13th century, and the record saying it when it was completed. So there's a lot of mystery surrounding about the temple and the Daibutsu. Yes, it is mysterious that something built in that area can survive until the present day too. It is, but from what I've heard, it was actually gold in the old days. Yeah, the form was covered in gold leaves, some remnants still remain around the cheeks. A huge Buddha covered in gold. Must have been an amazing sight. Between the Kinkakuji and Kyoto, this must have really felt like a Japan, the land of gold. That's right, Daibutsu is hollow, so you could go inside. Do you want to? Go inside, you might as well while we're here. 25 cents just to get inside a Buddha. How did it feel to be inside the Daibutsu? Completely hollow. And we shall move on to the next location. That's right. The next. I mean, we're taking another ride on the same train that brought us to Kamakura. I think so. Why? I think it's just had a different feel to it compared to the other trains we've taken to Tokyo. You know, I think it's interesting. I see. See what? The whole time we were on the train, you were looking outside and didn't say a word, right? Yeah. Well, I was just curious, and you were watching me the whole time we were on the train. I was. Why were you doing that? Well, you what? It's just... you were watching the surgery pass so eagerly, you were like a child. I guess I was getting my hopes up. Well, you can't help it, the train is nicknamed the Enoden, and it has a lot of fans in Japan too. The proper name is Enoshima Tetsu, the Enoshima Electric Railway, but we've shortened it to Enoden. It follows the coastline from Kamakura Station and goes to the 15 stations on its way to Fujisawa Station, going one way that takes just under an hour. It first began operating 100 years ago. They say it began life as a streetcar, but it was later converted to a regular train. So its range is short for a normal train, and its charming appearance makes watching the scenery from the windows all the more unique. That's why it's so popular. There are many dramas, manga, and even games that use the Enoden as settling a point. I think I know how they feel. The scenery really is different from the trains I've ridden before. Why are my frames dropping? Oh my god. What the? Hold on. I want to close some things. Cheese is... What is going on? What is this? I went from like 30 to 9. To I gotta close some things. This is ridiculous. What the? What the fuck? Why? Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna just save and reload it. So be right back. Alright, here we go. That's right. I think you're reverted to a childlike state. Well, the sight out of the window gets even better from here. I'll see what we get there. So let's go. Let's go right now. My, you really are like a child. But it's fine, the part of you. Let's hurry, let's go. Okay. It's taking off. Yeah. Jesus. Alright, that didn't help at all. You know that, huh? I wonder where it's taking us now. Jesus Christ. 6 frames. Is that a place? Is that the place? Were you shocked? Oh my god. I never thought I'd run in the town itself. We're so close, but I think I could open the window and touch the walls out here of house. But there are more surprises coming in just a minute. Oh my god, what the fuck? Honestly, it just felt like it crashed. What do you read this time? Look. Oh my god, hurry up, please. What could it be? That's amazing. The moment we passed all of those houses, they suddenly opened up. What the hell could be doing this right now? Whatever. Riding along the beach. Isn't it amazing? Going from such a narrow area to a wide ocean just makes it more exhilarating. You can smell the salt area, you can just do around the shrine and Daibatsu. Now the train will be running along the coast for a while, so you can enjoy it to your heart's content, sure. Here we are, this is our final stop. That shit, jeez, that scared me. He popped out of nowhere. Enoshima. Yes. Enoshima. Here we are once more. But look at that view. God, look at that. That's beautiful. Is that the place we're going up there? Nope. Should be a bell somewhere, right? Is that where the bell is? Over there on that island, maybe? I don't know. Enoshima. Watching her leg is a little funny. The area is known as Shonen. Name is road to the Tokyo area. During the summer, it's filled with people enjoying the surf. Enoshima has always been a popular sightseeing spot and headquarters for the marine spot. It appeared in a lot of classic art and literature. Can I ask you something? What? After we got off the station, we've been walking this whole artificial path to Enoshima. That's a very good point. The path we're walking was built due to the road originally disappearing during the high tide. Enoshima in Japanese for island, obvious suggests that's an island. That's what I thought. It's the Mount St. Michael, Japan. That's amazing. What? Mount St. Michael is just like that. It's just like that. Look at that face. Look at her glitch around. Enoshima and Mount St. Michael are really very similar. I honestly don't know what's causing this. So I'm sorry in advance. There's nothing I can do about this. She's bigger than two, but their origins are very close. Enoshima goes back to the end of the 7th century, and the Mount St. Michael to the beginning of the 8th. Just as Mount St. Michael was used as an abbey, Enoshima was famous as a strict institute of monastic discipline. So it really is nice. It is a lot like Mount St. Michael. Nowadays they're both beloved sightseeing spots for many people. That's true. Anyways, on over here, shall we have a look around the island? Let's do it. I feel like it might have... Never mind. Let's see, we'll visit Enoshima, then move on to the observation point. Don't worry, it'll be a still picture anyways. It'll just be the text box that'll take long to load. Oh, there's a lot of nature shrines and souvenir shops. Enoshima is a really nice place. Maybe it's getting dark now, so you'd better wait. Ring the bell together, huh? There's one place I'd like to take you. One blast place? Yeah, it's this way. Come on, Makoto, we could ride. We're gonna side road like this possibly lead us. Here. Huh? Yeah, it's here. The Kobito no Oka. Let's check this out. Oh, there it is. It's not even a movable picture, it's just looking at the bell. Nothing. It was so beautiful in the light of the sunset. I just got staring. How could I? But she really is beautiful. I really sure. So I had nothing while we're here. I thought we might ring this bell together. Here. Yeah, let me. It's called the Ryuren bell. Let me just trick you into ringing this bell with me. The legend about the creation of Enoshima. Long ago, a giant 5-headed dragon made his territory near here. The dragon was so powerful he caused a long drought that were only interrupted by violent thunderstorms. People were terrified of his power, brought tribute to him to sate his desire, including living sacrifices. And then the person they chose, they fell in love or whatever, right? Gods appeared. Yep, goddess created Enoshima, and she appeared. Of course, it's more than a story than that. The dragon was so struck by the goddess' beauty, he went mad in his desperate attempts to have her. However, the goddess refused to bury the dragon and caused such suffering for her people. Because of that, dragon saw the error of his ways and began to use the power to help humans. He caused the rain to fall, sun to shine, and tried to help the humans. Before long, when people recognized his achievements, the dragon was finally able to bury the goddess. When the dragon exhausted the last of his power for the human, he turned into the mountain here on the island so that he could stay with the goddess forever. That's the legend of how Enoshima was created. I never knew the island had such a romantic creation myth. The name Ryuren the bell means the dragon's love bell. That's right, it's so... yeah, we were in the bell on a dragon's love. Was I wrong? No, not at all. It's about right. I knew it. So when you're honoring the dragon's love, I know, it's a prayer that you might come here again. It's a bit like the Trevibon. That's right. And I'm gonna ring it. Wait, we should ring it together, I think. Together. Yeah, I think we can ring it together. It'll make a bigger sound for the dragon to hear. It'll sound better. If we ring it together, maybe it'll mean I can come here with Makoto again. Let's ring it together. So she tricks us. Here we go. Makoto, I don't know if I can just come home like this. I need to tell Makoto how I feel, but I have to go home tomorrow. Yeah, the internet will keep us together, but we'll be far apart in reality. We have less than a day left together, even though I told her my feelings now, it would just trouble her. It was a lie. It was all a lie. Oh, what was? I lied when I told you that ringing this bell you would return to the spot. I do. Do you remember what I said before about why I started studying English? You said it would be a useful skill to have for the future. This is certainly the reason why I started studying English at first. The only reason for so long. I thought it would be useful when I was looking for work or when I travel abroad. But until now I never really felt grateful that I had been studying English. But now that's all changed. The past few days I've been so happy that for all the hard work I put into learning English. Even when it was annoying and I wanted to quit, I'm so glad I kept on. Because thanks to that I was able to meet you. Because I studied English, I was able to spend this time with you. Because during this time we spent together, I realized, even though we were born and raised in different cultures, being able to exchange our thoughts with each other in the same language is such an amazing thing. So, thank you for saying what you did. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You're the one who gave me somewhere to stay and showed me all those places. I think I'm the only one who owes everything to you. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, there's one other thing I have to be grateful for. Yeah, that's you've taught me an important feeling, what I've never felt before. Didn't I tell you until now, no one ever told me that they loved me? That's right, they said that on the Shinkansen. Another thing about it, that's the reason. Because I never told anyone that I love them, or really ever loved anyone before. It's arrogant to expect someone to love me, when I've never thought that way about anyone else. It's so simple when I realized until I met you. I think I realized it because I met you. You taught me that I should find someone special. Is this what I think it is? To be happy forever. That's the real saying about the rerun bell. Yes, if you ring the bell with someone you love, it's a promise to find eternal happiness with them. I knew it. Makoto really does. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. Let's getting dark. We should head home. Let's go out here. I don't worry about it if it gets too late. Why was Koto saying that to me just now? So then why didn't she hear me out before taking me home? Wah wah. Oh, what a shame, senpai. In the end, everyone went down the hill and Makoto went back to normal, and everything he said was just a lie. But I'm sure... Dada. That's amazing, isn't it? I figured I'd exert myself a little for our last day together. That's definitely Makoto's words. Wait a second. I said wait a second. What is it? Is there something you don't want to eat? Or you just don't want... you don't want the food I made? What do you mean? I worked so hard on this. Stop looking at it like you're sucking on the lemon. Sorry, I'm just a little lost in thought. If you don't want it, you just don't have to force yourself to eat it. I'm eating it. Your cookie is delicious. I just want... And I'll fill up on it so I won't forget it after I leave. If you insist, I'll just leave it until you're full. See, look, the frames are fine now, so is it just that area? That's what I was thinking, because I feel like I had frame troubles during the first time I went through this, in that exact area. That's why I cut myself off, because I wasn't so sure. But now that we're back here and the frames are fine, I feel like it's just that area that I have frame troubles in which case they didn't optimize it at all for this, and that it just lags no matter what if you go there. You two are really close. Well, I'm sorry, just cut out of there. Like, it broke off the tension and just went with my own thing there for a second. But I needed to just add that in. Makoto, I know I'm gonna eat that too. Oni-chan, that's my line. Hey, let's toast our last night together. Cheers. Ooh, no good, I can't sleep. The more I think about it, the more I feel awake I feel. Even though I have to get up early tomorrow. How on earth did things turn out this way? I think what Makoto was trying to say earlier is that she feels the same way that I do. Because in that case, why did she end the conversation before we could talk about it? It's like she realized what I was going to say and wanted to run away from it. It's not like that. It's exactly that. Makoto realized what I was going to say and ran away. This is all my own misunderstanding, but... Someone else awake? Are you awake? Oh, I thought so. Actually, well, at this hour, again. Can I come in? Sure. I see that you're still wearing your outside attire. Makoto and I. Look at that, Makoto and I. Ah, sorry. No, I'm the one who... After that, I'm starting to break the ice again. Listen. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? She apologized a bit. She didn't realize how I felt, which means... Since it's my first time putting my feeling into words, I got sort of embarrassed and acted that way to cover for it. I think I said that they weren't a lie. I really... Makoto. Did I tell you what I meant to say to you back then? What you meant to say? Yeah. Before you cut me off. I'm gonna back home tomorrow and I don't know how long it'll be before I can come back to Japan, so that maybe it would be better not to say anything. But I don't want to go home without saying this. At least I didn't tell you properly how I feel. How you feel? Listen, Makoto. No way. That's absolutely true. I'd never lie to someone as amazing as you. But it's no joke or an attempt at being kind. It's how I really feel. Do you think Akira is just like listening in on this? Like she knows what's going on? You too. Yeah, you too. Really? Yeah. I feel the same way. I completely agree with your rambling on what exactly nothing, because you said nothing at all. Oh, my first kiss. They didn't kiss, did they? What? What was that? I told you, no man ever told you they loved me before. So of course I've never been kissed. Makoto, what is it? Yes. 2. Oh, there it is. The last day. We're going home. Oh, it was a shame. That's the check-in procedures. My luggage checked in now. I just have to board the plane. And I'm board the plane. What I do will be... Yeah, that reminds me. Did you return your Suica? I can return it? Yes, you'll get all the money back you charged on it. Didn't know that. So where can I do that? Okay, there goes the frames again. For heaven's sake, I'll do it for you. Give it here. It was Akira that was lagging the game. She's gone. And so did the leg. The leg is gone too. Aki-chan really does go all out for you. She does. I could have done it myself. Makoto. Hey Makoto, what is it? Are you gonna be sad after I go away? Well, I might just burst out crying and beg you not to go. I'm joking. I wouldn't lie to say I won't be sad, but I'm too worried. I'm not too worried. Could you ring that bell? I tricked you into ringing that bell with me, so it's fine. We might part ways here, but I'm sure we'll find happiness together someday. I truly believe that. Are you worried that we might drift apart? Just that you're such an amazing person. I see. I guess you don't trust me at all. Oh wait, it's not that I don't trust you. Wait up, you two. Here's your money back. Thanks. About time, shouldn't we be heading out? Is there even money left in that card? Cause like we only put like $50 on it. Are you right, Makoto? What? Oh, what I said isn't that I don't trust you. I know, huh? What are you doing? What is that face you're making at me? Why are you so close to me? Why are you making that face? Can you stop? You're all up in my business. You're all up in my grill. You're all up in my face. You gotta stop. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm yours now. So, Makoto, what you do? What? That's right. We were born and raised in different cultures. This is proud. It'll never change. So, I'm sure we'll see each other soon. Promise I'll be waiting. How are you guys talking when you're both making this face? So you say goodbye. I won't say goodbye. until the day we meet again. Aww, how adorable. And there it is, another ending with Makoto. In fact, that is the old ending from the old game. Funny how we got that ending. Oh, look at that thing that we skipped over. I remember that thing we skipped over 2 times now. But there it is, another ending. It's funny how we got the old ending when we were checking out the new things, and we got the new ending when we were checking out the old things. And I have a stuffed nose. I bet you guys can all tell. I have a stuffed nose right now. I don't know why. But there it is. The game will probably crash if I'm still recording and it goes to the main menu. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably cut this into 2 parts because it's been like way too long. It's been over an hour. So I'm sorry in advance, but it's too long a video. I gotta cut it out in half. And there's Makoto, and they're just gonna kiss us. We didn't even kiss in the new version, and we didn't even kiss in the new ending. She just came with us to our homeland. She came to Canada with us, and she didn't even kiss us yet. So there it is. Another ending. This will be the final ending with Makoto, hopefully. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time when we see Akira's new stuff. Take care. Or are we? Or are we, huh? I thought you guys forgot about this. I bet you guys forgot about this. That's no use. My dream is finally coming true. I planned to see it sleep on the plane so I'd have energy. I haven't felt this tired this whole time, but now I feel really exhausted, but we are now beginning our descent. We ask you to fasten your seatbelt this time. I can't go to sleep now. Last I've been... We're in Japan, but we're back at it again. Our second trip to Japan. Here we go, boys. Hope you're ready. We're for another week. I told her when I'd be landing, so she'd be here to meet me. Isn't it strange? This is definitely... Guess who? Guess who? Aww. Here we are. Yeah. I've been wanting to see you. Yeah, me too. Who knows how long the time skip was. But whatever. Hey, there's something I want to say to you when we meet again. What? Yeah? Welcome home. This is my home, actually. That's not our home. And there it is. Goodbye, and have a good night.